If you enjoy wine and you care about the environment, you're going to want to know more about this place. Etude Wines makes a very strong effort in making sure that every glass that they pour has a sustainable effort involved with it. So let's check out more and hear from the man himself. We're now joining John to talk about the sustainable efforts that Etude Wine has. So John, tell us a little bit about the efforts that you're making right now here at Etude Wine.
Well, we take a very holistic approach to what sustainability means, from the health of the vineyard all the way to what we do in the winery. In the vineyard, we want that healthy, nourished soil and a very healthy biomass and ecosystem so that we can have the healthiest vines to make the best wine. Yeah. And it takes a lot of effort. You spend a lot of time and attention on making sure that we're sequestering carbon in the vineyard and we're putting all that energy into the vine and have that healthy living soil.
Yeah, I mean, that's something as somebody who enjoys wine, we don't even think about. We're enjoying the wine, but there's so many efforts to make sure that it's healthy and good. Why is it so important to Etude Wine to be sustainable in your efforts in creating the wine that you make?
Well, we want to have a light footprint. We want to leave a lasting legacy here and not have a heavy stance in what we do. So even what we do at the winery, whether it's our water saving initiatives or the solar arrays that we've just put in, we will now be 100% renewable energy at the winery, which is a great achievement and going toward our goal to take carbon out of our electricity and be carbon-free by 2030.
Yeah, and you didn't just stop there. I understand, in addition, there's a garden. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Part of sustainability and that holistic effort is your community relations and how you're part of the community. We have a wellness garden here that is really for our own benefit, healthy organic produce, but we also donate up to 3,000 pounds a year to the local food bank. So we can really have an impact on the food challenge and food needy here in the valley.
Yeah, and you also have an outdoor plaza where I understand some of the furniture there is also eco-friendly.
Everything we did in that new plaza is really about the environment. The plants that we planted, the water-wise efforts that we have will reduce our water by 90% almost. And then, yeah, just everything about it is really meant to be low impact, low footprint, low carbon. So
John, in your efforts in being sustainable here at Etude, I understand you're also certified. Tell us a little bit more about that.
Well, it's nice to have these third-party certifications that come in and really audit and make sure that we're not only covering certain elements, but we're improving each year in our efforts. So we're proud to have a Napa Green certification as well as a California Sustainable Wine Growing. And in fact, we have that logo on the back of our label of all of our vineyards that are under that certification. And again, that goes back to the consumer having the trust in us that we're putting the effort in.
That's good to know. What do you hope people take away from the efforts that you're making with your wine, along with it tasting delicious and it being a beautiful experience with your sustainable efforts? What do you hope people remember about it?
They can trust us, that we have their best interest in mind, the planet's best interest in mind. You know, we want to make the best wine we can that's expressive from our vineyards, but we want to do it in a way that is sustainable for today and for the future.
Yeah, you're making those efforts all year round. So for our viewers who need to know a little bit more information, where can they go?
Etudewine.com. And you can find all about all our sustainable efforts, all the different wines that we have to offer, and the experiences they can enjoy when they come to the winery.